Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's Stamp on the Go and we're on week 2. Very simple card. Today we're going to stamp on DSP. So let's get started with, I took a piece of Coastal Cabana and cut it right in two. We're going to fold it in two. I use about 1-inch strip of white cardstock by 5.5. We're going to stamp our greeting in Coastal Cabana. And the stamp set we're using today, it's two kind. This is the stamp set we're using. It's a two-step stamping. We're still going to do the two-step stamping, and it's still going to be plenty of time for a quick card. Going to stamp my greeting right there. Now we're going to take a piece of designer paper that is from the Lullaby. We're going to cut that at 2.5. And we're going to cut at 3 3/4. Okay, 2.5 and 2 and 3 3/4. Then the next step, I increase 1/8 of an inch. So what is 1/8 of an inch? I go to the next line. So it would be 2 9/16, and then it would be 13/16, and then the next one I increase. So just increase one line on each cardstock, each layer. So before we glue this though, I'm going to take my punch, and it's no use to use other paper because this get covered. So I use the big butterfly punch for the yellow, and then for the Coastal Cabana, the little punch. And you see I put it right in the center because I know it's going to get covered. So we got this ready. Now we're going to take our designer series paper, and we're going to stamp direct on that. So I'm using the stem there in Pierre Pizzazz. I'm going to put that right in the bottom. Then when it's a two-step stamping, I like to start with the dark one. The dark one first. I'm sorry, the light one first, and that is the one, the whatchamacallit, the full image. So that's the full image compared to the detail image. So I'm going to take the light in the full image. I'm going to stamp that right there. Then take my little one. They were not clean and I had mixed them. Here we go, the little one. Put it right there. So that was the full image in Coastal Cabana. Now I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to use the detail. Go right on top of it. Even if it's a two-step with flower like this one, you can pretty much just smash it down and look. Voila. So this is done. Now, while I get this stamp out, I cut a piece of white cardstock to put inside. And I'm going to use this one, not even re-ink it, just off on it, put it in the corner. So this is going to go inside our card. I like to have a light color inside so it's easier when you write on it. So I'm going to put this here. Now I'm going to use Bermuda Bay. No, I'm sorry, Coastal Cabana. And that was the full one. I'm going to stamp the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Just to have a little border there. Now I'm going to use my strip that we cut the greeting. Stamp the greeting. And this is about 1 inch wide. Now we're ready to mount our, gonna take this, gonna put that right here. The other one that I show you, I had put black in the back, and this one I decided to do a different color. And then we're gonna use our, well, this is not good. Ran out of glue for my quick video. Here we go. And this is going to come right on top of this. And now our stamp image You know what? I can cut a tiny bit more. For some reason, I think I'm a little bit too, not enough to have my little border. Let's check that out. Much better. Because I just want a little border. Here we go. So now I got this. I'm going to use glue dots and put my butterfly right in the corner here. And the yellow, it's Hello Honey. That's the new in color. And I took that from the designer paper. Voila! You get a quick and easy card, even a little bit more than the last one, but it's just so you can have it ready and go quick. While I do the inside, usually to one thing I didn't mention last time, I like to stamp my envelope that match. This is not it, but I would stamp my flower in the corner. So then when you're ready to mail your card, it's ready to go and it's all matching. This is it, my friend. Hope you ready to stamp on the go. Till next time, happy stamping.